Ladies and gentlemen, picture this. It's 1976. Bell-bottoms are swishing, disco balls are spinning, and Fiat, yes, Fiat decides to roll out a concept car so bold, so futuristic, it looks like it could have just landed from the Death Star. Behold, the Fiat 126 Vettura Urbana, the pint-sized sliding door wizard that screams, "I may be small, but I'm a big deal." And come on, it's Italian, which means it's automatically cooler than a polar bear sipping an espresso in Venice. Now, hold on to your seats. Before we jump into this little marvel, let me remind you to smash that subscribe button. Yeah, I see you. The one sitting there procrastinating on life's responsibilities. Come on, subscribe. I promise more quirky cars and more of this ridiculous energy. Deal? Deal. Alrighty then, let's roll. The Fiat 126 Vettura Urbana wasn't just a car, it was a city superstar. Designed by Giovanni Michelotti, the guy behind the Alpine A110, it took the reliable, no-nonsense Fiat 126 and gave it a wild child makeover. Picture the original 126 as your dependable uncle, and the Vettura Urbana? Oh, that's his artsy nephew who moved to Milan to sip cappuccinos and study avant-garde design. First up, sliding doors. No, not the sluggish, beep-beep motorized ones you're cursing in modern minivans. These babies were manual. Tight parking spot? Bam! Slide in and out like a parking ninja. Oh, and it was 26 centimeters shorter than the regular Fiat 126. That's about 10 inches, roughly the size of a solid sub-sandwich. But here's the kicker. It could still fit 4 people. Sure, you might need to love your passengers a lot, but hey, it's technically possible. Now, let's talk power. Under the hood, well, the rear hood, it rocked the Fiat 126's trusty 594 cubic centimeters straight 2 engine. That's 23 horsepower and 29 pound-feet of torque. But let's not hate. This little engine powered over 4.5 million Fiat 126s worldwide from 1972 to 2000. And here's a fun fact. In Poland, this car was a cultural icon. It's like pierogies on wheels. Or vodka, but less flammable. So why didn't this tiny trailblazer hit production? Well, Fiat had a whole lineup of city cars in the 70s, and there just wasn't room for another one, even one as quirky as the Vettura Urbana. Tragic, because this car was basically the Elon Musk of its time, small, efficient of the curve. Seriously, reboot this as an electric vehicle and Fiat could dominate the urban car market. Let's imagine that reboot for a second. Picture this, a modern Fiat 126 Vettura Urbana electric vehicle. Compact 30 kilowatt-hour battery with a range of 150 miles, perfect for city cruising. Add wireless charging, minimalist interiors, and semi-autonomous driving. Price it at $20,000 United States dollars. Instant city car icon. And since Fiat's now part of Stellantis, they could go wild. Citroën versions, Jeep versions, a Jeep microcar. Just think of the looks on people's faces. Is that a Jeep or a Hot Wheels? Yes, please. So there you have it, folks. The Fiat 126 Vettura Urbana. A car that didn't make it to production but still managed to leave a big impression in its tiny footprint. It's like that one-hit wonder band from the 70s. Unforgettable, underrated, and ready for a comeback. And hey, if you're digging this blast from the past, don't forget to check the link in the description for more. Plus, maybe even consider sponsoring the channel, to fuel my obsession with tiny cars and big ideas. All right, road warriors, see you next time. Cue the disco ball exit.